And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Cities Skylines. Well, looking at my little platform here, we are moving so many people that I don't think this station actually ever empties out anymore. We're moving so many people. So many people are trying to use this line. So I want to try something. It's a little weird, but maybe actually earn us a little bit of consistent money, because I really vary in how much money I'm making right now because of how many people this is able to move. I can swing wildly from plus 35,000 down to like minus 8,000 just because of the inconsistency with how many people are running this. So I want to try. I'm going to hook up. I'm going to put a subway station in here, and I'm going to try to hook our main system up with a subway and see if that can help, because our subway trains are actually able to carry more people, and I might actually make a little bit more money from the ticket sales. I'm not sure. Not 100% sure on that. But if we go to here and Metro, that's what I want. Modern metro station. See, noise pollution. I don't want the noise pollution. I really want to keep with the quiet subway. Quiet modern metro station. That's what I'm going for. Right in here is probably perfect. Although that will destroy that building right there. Maybe if I can put it right in here. A little bit on the other side of that bus terminal. So there we go. Let's dezone those things, because this would have killed this building and only left two. This only cleared out one space, so we're good on that. So with this metro, we're going to want a tunnel, and this thing is going to be massive. So we're going to want to go all the way up. If we can, try to get up through here. Go right in there. And then the return trip we'll take from here and see if the line actually uses the looping mechanism rather than doubling back on itself, because I want to go through this station completely. So let's set up a line that goes from here to here, and then here, and then if we can, go back to here, and then come back on that line. Okay, and then let's colorize that to something easily seen. It's like that. Make sure I'm not really... Okay, it's a pretty unique color. And now I should have people soon. Yep. People will start to use this line. And there probably will be quite a few trains on this. Number of vehicles, 6, yeah. So we're only getting like 3 trains on this green line versus the 6 that we're able to do this. And these trains are actually able to carry 1,900 people versus the 520 that are using the train service. So as you can see, we're already starting to use that line pretty substantially. And I'm sure very soon this line will be used a bit more than the train. Now, some people will probably still use the train because I think it's cheaper, but you can see, you know, as the people get off the train, maybe we'll actually clear this station out. And it also has a significant impact on performance whenever every one of these green trains arrives, just because of the number of raw people getting off those trains. So yeah, we're starting to see now, we're starting to see this thing working. And look at all the people starting to use that line. The game did not take, 429 people using that. So yeah, it's a little unrealistic to have a subway all the way out here in the suburbs. But as far as moving people are concerned, we really needed to push more people into the main city center in order to not only fill jobs, but fill their needs as shopping and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, just the ability to move people like that is important. So now people getting off the bus here are more likely to go and grab a subway ride, which hopefully will supplement my income a little bit more consistently, because these things are touch and go for a while. So I'm hoping that, well, we are during the day. I'm not sure when the peak times are, but maybe more people will also use the bus system, because we're able to actually process more and more people. So the next train should do a pretty good job of clearing out the greens out of here. I just want to... There's our next green train. Okay. Oh, we got a lot more people in there now. Okay. Not that green train. How... It's crazy how many outside connection trains I've been getting in here. It's kind of clogging my system. And you can avoid that by not connecting your train system up to the public, sort of the built-in train lines that come with the map. It's a way that you can filter those out. So yeah, we still got quite a few people using the trains. I mean, this is still filling up pretty steadily. It's either that or the system just hasn't percolated its update all the way through, and everybody's still wanting to use the train, because look at all the people using this system. That is crazy. So now we've got people using the subway, and so how many people are 1,218 service last week? So that's a pretty good income. There's another green train. Yeah, you can tell the arrows slow down, because I'm on medium speed right now, and the arrows slow way down whenever a green train arrives. Look at... Oh, we got lots of people waiting here. Okay, one of the things this suburb is almost completely filled in. We've got a little bit more residential to pop in here, and then it is full. And then one of the things I want to do is upgrade the limit right here and see just the mass upgrade of this whole system, which will be pretty epic, because you're just going to hear dings all over the place as things get upgraded. So yeah, I've just been waiting for the demand to pick back up, and I'll go in and, you know, fill in what I can. I've also been looking at a new game to take over the time slot here. We are quickly coming up to the end of the Cities Skylines series, and I've been kind of learning a new game, trying to get better at it so I'm not a complete failure when I started out. But yeah, I'm looking to wrap this series up. You know, the view count goes down, and you know, I have to respond to what people want to see. And a lot of times, you know, I'll play a game because I enjoy it, and sometimes I just need something to get some views, at least a little bit anyway. So yeah, we are looking to change things up a little bit. I'm also looking to change things up on the Transport Fever. That is a brutal series to keep going because it is, you know, a daily upload, and I need a game that offers a long enough run that you do a lot of episodes without restarting a game. And I've been playing with the idea of doing a modded Ark survival series. Modded in terms of just ease of grind, because that game, from everything that I've seen and everything that I've read, it takes grind to a whole new level. And grind is not something that's very entertaining, I should say. And so I'm going to want to limit the amount of time I need to spend in between episodes. And to do that, I'm going to need to modify it so progression is a little faster. Because that game is beautiful, and it offers a massive amount of exploration and discovery that is very appealing to me. So I would love to get up to the point where we are playing that game and, you know, upgrading and taming dinosaurs and doing all the fun stuff, and not grinding too much out of it. So, you know, I can withstand a little bit of, you know, gameplay in between episodes. You know, I'm kind of used to that with Fortress Craft. But that game, we're talking hundreds of hours of grinding levels and materials and all that stuff, and I just cannot justify that much time between episodes, because recording grind like that I don't think would be very entertaining. So I'm going to want to limit that. But the game for this time slot, after I'm going to do a couple episodes here, and then we're going to have an epic disaster scenario in this map, and then I'm going to start recording for the new game. This is full, so we're going to want to empty you out. So all the hearses will now leave, and I've got a crematorium down here. So let's go to healthcare and then death care. So all of these should be heading down here to this crematorium. I'm hoping. Otherwise, they're going to have to cross town. So where are these guys going? Picking up person. Okay, so you're not... So he'll slowly empty the cemetery out into this guy. So yeah, we just had some bodies dropped off here. The crematorium, the regular one, not my hot bodies one, because the game doesn't recognize this as a crematorium. And because it doesn't recognize it, you can't do an empty. You can't do an empty unless you have a vanilla version. The same thing goes for the landfill. I can't empty this even though I have an incinerator, like right over here. This is a modded in incinerator, and I need a vanilla incinerator to actually empty this out. And it's not taking up space right now. It's not doing anything, so I don't need to worry about it. And this one also needs to be emptied out, because this one's almost full as well. So this should really empty fast because it's going to go right into this one until it fills up. But it's going to be processing bodies like crazy. So yeah, that is why that is working out well. So how many, I'm curious now that we've had a little bit of time, how many people has this been moving? Weekly passengers, 833 residents, 64% car trips saved. That is pretty good. That is really good. How about, I can't really single out the green line here. Let's go somewhere. There it is. It's number of vehicles. 3 car trips saved. 79%. Nice. So yeah, those are really helping. These are also giving me a little bit more consistent income because there are more vehicles. That way there are more instances of making money. I also, since I'm now delivering people to this spot, I can actually work on getting some commercial and stuff built over here. So I'm going to start that process, getting some commercial down this way. First I have to get some power down here, and I'll do it like that, so its power should fill all of this in, and then we can, either do, I also need to connect these up with walkways, just like I did down here. That way people will be able to walk right up into this area, which I'll probably have a bunch of offices and stuff like that. But you can see these things have no power because we haven't quite filled in the gaps yet. I want that to do that as soon as humanly possible. There we go. Now we're starting to creep in as the simulation picks up. It picks up what I'm putting down here. Oh, let's get rid of that rock. So now that we're delivering a bunch of people here, I'll be able to, sort of like I did up here, fill out this section, kind of what I'm doing down here as well. I've got one residential building in here, and it's always got garbage. It is massively full on garbage. And it fills up fast. Garbage. People generate a lot of garbage. All right, these have all upgraded, or all built, I should say. And now we've got power down here. So this should be able to start delivering people. Now, it won't be delivering people very much because there's not much to deliver them to. So we're going to want a little bit of commercial around here. I'm doing 2 right here because I want this to develop before I expand this. So this little itty bitty spot right there, I want this to develop. There we go. Now I can develop this and this. And we're going to put a little bit of office in here. So we're going to get off here, so I should be able to put some office along here. And I'm going to continue this commercial all the way through here. Now we're cooking here. So a little bit more commercial, and then maybe a little bit of office work along this side. That way there's plenty of jobs available, not only from here, but if they continue the loop, they'll be able to hit up here and have hundreds and hundreds of available jobs, which will make even more people use the system. So if I look at the stats now, yeah, 1,251. Look at the people going in there. So any of these buses that pull up here, drop a bunch of people off, look at them all go down into the subway. That's what we want to see. And now, if we look here, we got much sparser people using the passenger station. So that works out. Money-wise, it works out. They're still using our system, but we're just able to move more people. Look at all the people waiting right here. That is crazy. Yeah, that is nuts. Our bus lines now. We really need to emphasize our bus lines. Because these are very high in demand. Look at all the people. What are you waiting for? Oh, you got traffic backed up like crazy over here. Oh yeah, there we go. All these people with their pocket cars. Oh, that's nice when it sucks up all those people like that. Good times. All right. Well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.